In the bustling streets of Kanpur, India, lived a man who etched his name in history for all the wrong reasons. Natwarlal, the greatest con artist the nation had ever seen. His name echoed through the nation, and to be called a Natwarlal was the highest compliment for any cunning scam artist. Natwarlal's portfolio of cons reached unparalleled heights. Legend has it that he sold iconic landmarks like the Taj Mahal, the Red Fort, the Rashtrapati Bhavan, and the Indian Parliament House multiple times over. His audacity knew no bounds, and his reputation soared as the phantom salesman of India's heritage. The seeds of deception were sown early in Natwarlal's life. In his youth, he discovered the art of forgery when he withdrew 1,000 rupees from his neighbor's account by mimicking his signature. This devious act set the stage for a lifetime of cunning schemes. Fleeing to Calcutta, Natwarlal donned the disguise of a student pursuing a bachelor's degree while navigating the stock market as a casual broker. His failed attempts at a cloth business hinted at a man destined for more unconventional pursuits. The turning point came in 1937, when Natwarlal was apprehended for the theft of 9 tons of iron. Unfazed by his first brush with the law, he briefly turned to a riskier game, preying on unsuspecting women. He would visit prostitutes, offering them poisoned alcohol, and then swiftly steal their valuables before disappearing into the shadows. Realizing the dangers of his path, he returned to his roots as a con artist. Disguised in more than 50 identities, Natwarlal defrauded thousands of rupees from shop owners, jewelers, bankers, and even foreigners. His schemes were as innovative as they were audacious. In the 1950s, he pulled off a remarkable con, swindling the Punjab National Bank of 6.5 lakh rupees using a clever plan involving train freight and bags of rice. His ability to imitate the signature of well-known personalities added to his mystique. In a famous incident from 1987, Natwarlal pretended to be a D.N. Tiwari assistant to Finance Minister N.D. Tiwari. He visited a busy watch shop in Connaught Place, New Delhi, and crafted a story about a special Congress meeting where members were promised watches as gifts. The next day, he rolled up to the store in a fancy car and instructed the shop owner to pack 93 watches and join him at the minister's office for a payment draft. When the shop owner's employees reached the location, Natwarlal was there to greet him at the gate. Confidently entering the government building, Natwarlal left the employee outside and returned with what looked like a genuine payment draft. Carrying 93 watches, he vanished. 2 days later, the bank exposed the draft as fake. Natwarlal executed this cunning trick with variations in different cities. Despite being detained 9 or 10 times, Natwarlal's escapes were nothing short of genius. In 1957, he fled the Kanpur jail by dressing in a smuggled police uniform, bribing guards with a bag full of cash and walking out while they saluted him. Even at the age of 84, Natwarlal, brought to the All India Institute of Medical Sciences for a checkup, saw opportunity when only a sweeper guarded him. While the police deposited his wheelchair, he slyly asked for tea. As the sweeper fetched a cup, Natwarlal, like a phantom, vanished. His disappearance echoed through the silent corridors, leaving behind a tale of Natwarlal's many cunning escapes. Despite his criminal pursuits, he was a Robin Hood in his home hamlet of Bhangra. Stories circulated that he donated his ill-gotten gains to the less fortunate, adding a layer of complexity to his mysterious character. The tales of his non-violent heists, targeting the rich and powerful, garnered him fame. Siwan town buzzed with excitement whenever Natwarlal made an appearance, drawing sizable crowds eager to catch a glimpse of the elusive trickster. In one story, he returned to Bhangra to organize a grand feast for the entire community, using his loot to provide each poor villager with 100 rupees during the celebration. Natwarlal's dual nature, both a cunning con artist and a seemingly benevolent figure, added intrigue to his legend. However, the law eventually caught up with Natwarlal, and the magnitude of his punishments grew with time. Charged with 14 counts of forgery in Bihar alone, he faced a staggering 113-year prison term. Yet, his resilience knew no bounds. It's estimated that, despite his numerous escape attempts, he served only about 20 years in prison during his lifetime. On June 24, 1996, Natwarlal was last seen at the New Delhi railway station, disappearing into thin air. His brother claimed he was cremated in Ranchi in the same year, the year he last slipped through the clutches of the law. The exact date of his passing remains a mystery. In 2009, Natwarlal's attorney sought the dismissal of over 100 charges, asserting that the con artist passed away on July 25, 2009. The tale of Natwarlal is one of dramatic escapes, audacious cons, and a man who danced on the edge of illusion and reality. If Natwarlal's story intrigued you, don't miss out on more captivating tales. Hit subscribe for exciting content, and let us know your favorite con artist stories in the comments.